This just happened like 3 hours ago. I'm just reading straight from the article. At least 3 people are dead, and the suspected gunman is in custody after a shooting at a Target store in Austin, Texas on Monday, today. Austin Police Department Chief Lisa Davis said during a press conference that police responded to reports of a shooting at about 2:15 p.m. And when they arrived, they found 3 people who were shot in the store's parking lot. 32-year-old white man who stole 2 cars. They tased him later on, took him into custody. Yada, yada, yada. First and foremost, condolences, out to all the people affected. Obviously, 3 people lost their lives. There's more injured. Another mass shooting. Something that has plagued this country for quite some time now, right? And that just happened like 3 hours ago. Real time. Have they done anything about gun violence yet? All these executive orders, everything we've seen since the inauguration, have they done anything about gun laws or gun violence? Something that's actively affecting us, something that affected the American people 3 hours ago. And as bad as it is that the answer to that question is no, on top of that, they'll create false issues like heightened crime in the capital, worse than Baghdad. We need the National Guard here. We need to federalize and fortify the capital. They'll create problems, react to those fake problems while ignoring real American issues like gun violence and gun laws and shit like that. When it's mass shootings at schools, Trump will say, oh, well, we have to get past it. We have to move on. When it's the fucking Epstein files, y'all are still talking about Epstein? We have to move on. Well, still, what? Sooner or later, as this peacetime president continues to not provide peace, it's going to be, oh, y'all are still talking about the war in Ukraine and Russia? Y'all are still talking about Gaza and Israel? Y'all still bringing that up? He'll ignore real issues, make up ones that only support his agenda to be a dictator. Wake the fuck up. And we are the ones left to suffer. 3 people shot dead. Another mass shooting. You know how pitiful of a statistic that is? We are numb to mass shootings. It just happened to be in Austin, Texas today. It can be in Minnesota tomorrow, St. Louis after that, San Francisco after that. We never know. It just pops up. We hear about it. We have this odd sigh of relief because it's not in our area. And then when it is, we panic. 3 people just wanted to go to Target today, pick up some items and go home, and they got fucking shot. And your federal government is more concerned about dehumanizing immigrants. Look at all the ways they're going about getting immigrants information, going to the courthouse, going to Home Depot, all these efforts, all these millions and billions of taxpayer dollars they're doing to go after immigrants. But then when a 32-year-old white man goes outside and shoots 3 people in a Target parking lot, I'm curious to see what his response will be, if he responds at all. He might be too busy deploying the National Guard to Washington, D.C. for no fucking reason. Like, I just really want people on both sides of the aisle to understand what we're looking at here. This country has a real problem with both mental health issues and gun laws, and how easily accessible they are. Like, no words. No words. That's what we do. That's what we do as Americans. We offer more thoughts and prayers. More immigrants go to deportation centers. Concentration camps in Nazi Germany were quite literally called deportation centers. And then when we see immigrants being swept away to deportation centers, we watch. Okay, The fuck? Gun laws continue to plague these people just wanted to go to fucking Target, bro. It's a Target like 5-10 minutes from where I stay. You know what I'm saying? I done picked up plenty of shit from that Target. Like, motherfuckers just be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to go to the store, and then all of a sudden you lose your you lose your life, bro. Like, real life situations, man, for no fucking reason, just random as fuck, man. And the federal government is more concerned with building a $200 million ballroom and putting millions and millions of Americans at risk of losing their literal health care than they are about doing quite literally anything about the gun laws in this country. I just want us to be aware on both sides of the aisle, like what's going on right now. When they say temporary pain for long-term gain, like, understand that pain can be a life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no comeback from that shit. Like, them 3 people are dead. Imagine you just need to run into Target, grab some toothpaste and chapstick. Next thing you know, you lost your fucking life. You told your wife, your husband, your kids, I'll be right back, I'm running to the store. Now you're dead. He's not concerned about that. Great. Got it.